Hi, this is Cora Stack here, and like everybody else, well, a lot of people, I'm following the Enoch Burke case, and I'm going to talk about some of the issues that I've been thinking about with regard to this case now. And this video is called the Enoch Burke case: the dispute resolution Ireland never used, or the dispute resolution system Ireland never used. So you can imagine, the whole thing, the four courts, Mountjoy prison, all of that. Think about all of that, and then Wilson School, one of the top, schools, religious schools in the country, all of that. So a school dispute in Ireland ended with a teacher imprisoned repeatedly by the High Court. This is not about taking sides. This particular video. It's about, I have great sympathy for Mr Burke, because I have a lot of sympathy for educators. He's an educator, and I have a lot of sympathy. I think educators, the frontline educators, are treated, not paid enough, and can be treated very harshly by the system, especially when they speak out. It's about asking a harder question. Why was there no safe, early, independent way to resolve this dispute before it became a national trauma? So if we go back to the case of Mr Enoch Burke and Wilson's Hospital School escalated from a workplace disagreement into suspension, dismissal, injunctions, and repeated imprisonment for contempt. Eventually, Justice Brian Cregan released Mr Burke from prison, not because the dispute was resolved, because continued detention no longer served justice. Well, this is what one would imagine, that it's a pointless. I don't believe in this kind of imprisonment. I don't believe in this kind of way of dealing with disputes. Putting everybody behind bars. I don't agree with it. But anyway, what happened in Ireland. You have these kind of interview, if you like, you have internal disciplinary processes, and then they go to legal escalation, injunctions, contempt proceedings in prison. You can see that kind of line here. Once a conflict enters the court system, it becomes binary: comply or be punished. So you have this win or lose system: comply or be punished. Courts are not designed to resolve belief-based or conscience-based disputes. They enforce rules. They do not reconcile people. What should have happened first, in my opinion, and people would say a common sense solution here. I'll have to get my screen back here. It's disappeared on me. So So what definitely I think should have happened here is, well, I've written a lot about this.